scenes in SketchUp. Well, first thing I ask people to do is go in and select their entire gazebo and then copy it. So Command-C, or if you're on a Chromebook, Control-C. Copy it and then go up and open a new file. And once the new file was open, you would do paste in place. I've already done that here, but paste in place. The gazebo would come in a new file. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is turn off the axes so it looks better. So I'm going to go over the tools on the right, click on the glasses, and turn off the axes and grid lines. Then I'm going to go and open up Scenes, a little clipboard here in the tools on the right. And you can set up a view, whatever view we want. And just hit the little plus button to add a scene. If it asks to create a new style, save as a new style, you tell it OK. That just means that the new style that it's saving has no grid lines or axes lines showing. Then you create different views and different scenes. So ones that I want people to show are the underside, so you can see the floor framing. So all I have to do now is go over on the right here and hit plus. That adds that scene. Maybe zoom in so I can see everything fits well. Add that as a scene. And then the idea is to basically go through the gazebo and show all the distinct parts of it. So here I've got, this is actually not my drawing, but here's the posts and the balusters. That is a scene. Could even zoom in, show the profile of the handrail. Add that as a scene. So you'd show off all the parts of the gazebo. Here's a bench, the support. Show the fretwork, which is the cutouts up there. And the corbel, or the bracket here. Show all the distinct parts. So you can show the roof. Add that as a scene. Then I might go in and hide the roofs in the 5 separate components. Hide the roof in the unique component. And I could add that as a scene. And maybe zoom in on our little 12-sided block here. You can see that everything fits perfectly. Add that as a scene. And then maybe one final one with everything showing. Go back to the glasses, hide all. This, get inside this component, and hide all. And maybe even for dramatic effect we could do, add this as a scene. Maybe add this as a scene. You could spin all around it. Hard to get an interior view here, but be nice to be able to look up and see the framing on the inside of the roof. Anyway, and that's basically it. Once you create your scenes, you could, if you needed to, you could click on a scene like this one. You could click, and you could actually drag it and change the order of it. You can rename them. And you can also, at the very bottom of that scenes panel, you could hit play. If you did make a change to a scene, like you altered the view, if you were in a particular scene like this, and you wanted to change it, let's say I wanted to zoom in more. If I zoomed in, you can update that scene. Because I'm on this particular one, I can go down here and there's a little 2 arrows going in a circle here. You can click on that and that'll update. Just say update everything. And that just changed that. So then when you're done with the scenes, there's a play button. You can hit play and that will run the animation. And that's how you make scenes.